how are you today? Welcome to the 110. 2 for lunch. Right this way.
Business Matters went on location at one of the Taste of Middlesex sponsors, the 110 Grill, for a sampling of some of the food, drinks at their Berlin, Mass. restaurant.
George Cox for Business Matters. We are here at 110 Grill in Berlin, Mass. with Elliot Williams, who is the culinary director of the restaurant, and we're going to make a fabulous dish for you today. It's a very clean kitchen, I just want to say.
Oh, thank you very much.
So tell us a little bit about what we're doing here today.
We're going to do a couple different dishes. First, we're going to start off with our ava tuna. So it's a little bit of jasmine rice, some sesame ginger sauce. We do a Cajun seared yellowfin tuna, a little bit of fresh avocado, and then we do a cucumber and melon salad. That goes right on top. So you get a little bit of that cool crispness of the cucumber and the honeydew, and then you get that little bit of that spice from the nice hard sear that we put on the yellowfin tuna.
And what inspired you to make this dish?
It's a play on flavor profile. So you have those layers. I like to try to take these semi-traditional dishes or dishes that you see on an every day-to-day basis and kind of give it a little spin. I like to call it the 110 spin.
And is this available right on your menu at the 110?
Absolutely.
Okay,
yep.
Great. Well, let's get to it. Let's let you get to work.
So we kind of start off with the base, which is a little bit of our jasmine rice. Kind of form it to kind of achieve that nice height that we're looking for. Okay, gets drizzled with a little bit of our sesame ginger sauce. Okay, take some fresh seared yellowfin tuna. It's got a nice little Cajun to it. So then we top that with a little bit of fresh avocado. We'll take that, kind of fan that out, kind of achieve that height and get that little kind of cup. Take that fresh melon, drizzle a little bit of that same sesame ginger.
Smells nice.
A little bit of fresh scallions in there as well. And then from there, we'll start to kind of build it. It's all about that height.
Wow.
And then we'll drizzle with a little bit more sauce on top. Garnish it with a little bit of scallions. And that's it. Just needs.
Excellent. Take a look at that.
And we'll take that and we'll just give it a nice little wipe. It's all about presentation.
Now,
right?
does the server have to be really careful bringing that over
Yes,
to the table?
it is. Yeah, we have a couple of those dishes that are a little.
Anyone who knows me knows I waited tables for many years. So the main thing is you don't want Elliot getting mad at you if you tip it over while in the middle of service.
Yeah,
so that's a
absolutely.
beautiful presentation.
Thank you very much.
In addition to serving great cuisine, 110 Grill has an extensive craft beer and cocktail menu. We were with beverage director James Adams to tell you more.
We are in the bar, which is my favorite place, with James Adams, the beverage director of 110 Grill. So you're going to make us a fabulous concoction, and I saw tequila.
You saw tequila, so it's going to be fun.
I love tequila, don't
Absolutely.
you? All right, so what are you going to do for us?
So we're going to be making our pear berry martini. Like you said, it has tequila. It's a spin-off of a classic margarita. Incorporate the pear juice, a little bit of lime juice, and then we've got a homemade blackberry simple syrup that we use for it as well.
All right, so we'll have you to it.
Absolutely.
So how many ounces would you say is the tequila versus, so if people at home want to try this?
So a typical margarita is going to be a 2-to-1 ratio for it. So we've got an ounce of our Sousa Silver tequila. We've got a half ounce of our triple sec, if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3/4 ounces of lime and pear juice. And a half ounce of the blackberry simple syrup. When we add ice, shake it up.
Very important to shake too, if you want that cold cocktail.
Make sure to get all the good stuff in.
So do you create all the beverages for the bar menu? Or?
I do. We do a lot of research and development as a team. It's taken a lot of practice to get our fall and winter menu actually on the board. But we're very excited about what's to come for the coming up menu, and we should be actually changing over our menu items in late October. So we're going to be rolling out our newest location in Marlborough with the new menus that we have, and then we'll go forward and expose it to the rest of the company.
Well, I think I should try that, don't you?
I think you might as well.
All right, so what are some of the most popular drinks? I know like 10 years ago it was Appletinis and Cosmos. I think we've evolved since then.
Absolutely. So the margarita is always going to be the #1 in America for right now. So we're trying to just kind of make a little bit more of a, just kind of enhance the actual flavor profile behind it. So by pairing the lime with the pear and then with the blackberry simple syrup as well, it really just kind of gives a little bit more life to the whole cocktail itself. So, but yeah, we also have nice spins on a Cosmo, which is our City Lights Cosmo. It's got a cranberry apple shrub that we like to use. It's a vinegar-based mixer with added fruits and sugars, just to kind of give a natural tanginess, a natural sweetness towards it as well.
Not only do they make great cocktails here at the 110 Grill, but you have an extensive craft beer selection. Tell us about some of this.
Absolutely. We love to live local when it comes to our craft beers. People love to go right down the street and find one of the breweries that's been popular and really kind of coming up to life for now. We really like to draw in a big crowd when it comes to the Jack's Abbey, Hoponius Union, some of our favorites. Wormtown's always done phenomenally for us. So it's really just the things that people can go to on their off day, their date night or something like that, and recognize the brand name while they're actually going to where they make the liquid itself. So.
And why do you think craft beers are so popular now versus like 10 years ago?
Well, the way I like to look at it is that the beer world is really starting to change into the wine world, where people are starting to really specify when it comes to the type of style that they're drinking, the different sorts of changes that they can make to the actual brewing process itself, and really just kind of expose different flavors out of the same beer that's been being made forever.
And is it you do support local breweries too, which is good. I see a lot of local stuff here. So
absolutely, yeah, we do a lot of work with Wachusett Brewing Company as well. We've been in contact with Berkshire Brewing Company about staff incentives, little brewery tours and stuff like that we can really kind of just give back to our staff and make them happy to be an employee at 110 Grill.
So what is one of your favorites here?
My personal favorite is always going to be the Jack's Abbey. Doesn't really matter what kind of liquid they make. It's just sort of, they've really started to specify and sort of really grown as a brewing company to begin with. They have done the lager game very well. They're actually opening up I believe it is open right now. They're opening up an ale house right next door where they're specifying in the different styles and really sort of incorporating all different flavor profiles with the classic sort of signature recipes that they've been using for a while now.
Well, I think we should try that, James, don't you?
We might as well, absolutely.
Yeah, let's give it a taste.
Right. Want to make sure it's got the nice head on there so the beer breathes as it should.
So this is James Adams' favorite, so I have to try it.
Absolutely.
Perfect on a day like this.
Not bad.
Wow, very good. And remember, if you want more information about the menu, the bar, everything you want to know, make sure you visit 110grill.com. They're going to be part of the Taste of Middlesex coming up in November.
I sat down with the Director of Marketing, Alicia Paputi, to talk about her involvement with the Middlesex West Chamber of Commerce in the upcoming Taste of Middlesex.
We are here with Alicia Paputi, the Marketing Director of 110 Grill. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I just want to thank you for having us over here today, and it's wonderful that you're involved in the Middlesex West Chamber of Commerce. How is that, just being involved in the Taste of Middlesex?
It's good, yeah, we love the Taste of Middlesex. Thanks for coming here today. We're excited to be going to the event and showcase one of our appetizers and entrees. We're still deciding on what we're going to do, but I definitely think it will be a winner. We love working with everyone over there, so we're really happy to be a part of the community and go to the events and meet some new people.
Which is important if you're marketing, trying to market the restaurant.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the other ways you're marketing.
Yeah, definitely. So we're not a huge company, so we don't do a ton of paid advertising. We don't do a lot of TV, radio, any of that. We do as much kind of local advertising as we can through events like the Taste of Middlesex, or we do like the Taste of Chelmsford, Taste of Neshoba, Metro West. We like meeting people. They can actually taste and sample our food and try it before they come into the restaurant. We love being parts of the Chamber of Commerce and different business organizations, and we also have a great loyalty program, and we do a lot of social media too for our guests.
And if people want to connect with you through your social media, what are you on Facebook?
Yep, so we have a Facebook account for every restaurant. So right now we're in 110 Grill Berlin, so there's 110 Grill Berlin Facebook. There's also a Chelmsford one, there's one for Nashua, there's one for every location. And we also have an Instagram account for all locations it's 110_grill. We have a Twitter account. We're also on all of the different review sites like Yelp and TripAdvisor, Google reviews. We have a great allergy commitment, so we're also on Find Me Gluten Free and Allergy Eats and things like that.
And if people have never heard of 110 Grill, they've never been here before, how would you like to describe it?
So we're modern American cuisine in a trendy casual atmosphere. So a lot of people like to describe it, you can kind of come here and the atmosphere will fit your needs in any way you need it to be. So you can come in shorts and a t-shirt and sit at the bar, order a burger and a beer and you'll fit right in, or you can come in a suit after a meeting and have a nice bottle of wine and a ribeye steak and you'll still fit right in too. We have a great patio, private dining room, lounge bar, so it really will fit any needs for any dining experience that you may have.
And how many locations do you have?
So we currently have 9 locations, 7 in Massachusetts and 2 in New Hampshire.
So I know we talked a little bit about the Taste of Middlesex. How excited, you're one of the major sponsors of this event, and there's also going to be many other restaurants there. What's it like just being involved?
Yeah, we love being involved. We decided to become a sponsor because we had such a great experience there last year. We met probably, I think there was 1,000 or 1,500 people there, so it was a packed event. We served one of our risotto dishes and an appetizer too, and we had a really great response. We handed out some great vouchers, so we had a lot of people come back to the restaurant afterwards. So we felt that since this is kind of the area where we've been growing, that it would be a good way to get back involved in the community by sponsoring the event.
And did you get a chance to check out some of the other restaurants that were there too?
Oh yeah, definitely. And we also love, obviously, all the events going around and trying out the food from the competition. So there's a lot of good food to eat. There's a lot of great drinks to taste. It's just a fun night overall.
Well, if you want more information, you want to get your tickets, it's taking place Tuesday, November 7th from 5:30 to 8:30. 110 Grill is one of the major sponsors. They're going to have some great food and cocktails, as well as other restaurants from the area, so make sure you check it out at mwcoc.com for more information. And this is George for Business Matters. We'll see you soon.